not messing about with these planters. Keep going. Come on, it's not too far now. Use your flashlight sparingly. It attracts the infected, and you need to...
Merda mesmo, cara. Por que eu fui morrer?
Wakey, wakey. You don't look so good. I would say it's only a nightmare, but isn't everything these days? It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house. My friends call me the prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not believe it. Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen? Pick it up. Built that myself. I call it the prepper pad. It's a smart map with radar and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you. And you'll need it. You see? The last person I tried to help went outside without the pad, and look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag, see? You need it and what's inside. Now might be a good time to try out your radar. Go on, pick up the cricket bat. Don't be squeamish. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected, wouldn't you want someone to do the same for you? Good going. A nasty business, but it's got to be done. Now, check that bob. As I recall, there's a pistol and ammo you're definitely gonna need. More than 20 hours awake, and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep. Head back to the main room and take another look at the monitors. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them. People think CCTV cameras are secure, hardwired to police HQ, but they're wrong. I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms. Time for your first field trip. Those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping. Give me a sec, I'll get those shutters up for you. You'll need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm, but now. Now, use your pad to scan the area and see what you can loot. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Good work. You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive. That's the one. This safe house is my handiwork. A long time ago, I teamed up with a bunch of no-hopers called the Ravens of D. I helped them fortify places like this, because we knew this was coming.
Ratatatatata. Que bolada eu tô.
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own lifetime. Even tried to find a cure, the panacea. But it's a myth. Use your pad to scan that door and I'll hack it open for you. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now. Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online. Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there. Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits. There's a manhole nearby that's your quickest way back to the safe house. Have a gander. Sometimes retreat is your best option. Good work, soldier. Got it. Triangulating. It's inside the supermarket. Be careful. Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots. the alarm. Get inside before every blighter from miles around comes running. Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now. Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors. While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it.
Ah, meu Deus do céu. Um speedrun mesmo, não quero mais.
When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online. Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad. Good. Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your arse back to the safe house in one piece. That bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there! So you made it back. Now, you may have noticed a box in the main room with a raven symbol on it. Time to show you how it works. You can stash your weapons, ammo and supplies in there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it. Shite, and not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar.
Merda mesmo, sobre isso aí.
intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal, and that's how I think of them. Not your neighbour, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human. Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off. I think that's the lot. All clear. Take a break. You've earned it. Get some sleep now. A little nap will do you the world of good.
Take a break. A little sleep is very food for you.
I've had an idea. I think it's time we got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
E aí? Do Nask?
Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches and warlocks. Dee had to go into hiding. Bloody idiots.
Zombi. Versão remasterizada do Wii U. Só que pra Play 4.
Good thing about Buck Palace, see, it's not just a building. It's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business.
Não sei, mano, é muito bugado esse sistema de live. Cara, não vou matar muito zumbi nessa porra não, cara. Vou fazer um speedrun bem rapidinho. É o Shadow Factory. Filho do puta. Vai! Caralho, tá vendo? Maluco, rapaz, perdeu a cabeça. Pelo menos a arma não sumiu daqui. Vamos, força! Oh. Finalização. É bom. Pegar só uma dessas.
Hunting for food's a good idea, but don't come crying to me if that thing gives you indigestion, or worse.
Não levanta aí, tiozão, por favor. Boa noite.
Look at these poor bastards. They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals would protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that.
É muito chato, cara. Cara, esse capacete é muito chato. Tá procurando, né? pode comer uma carne de rato.
Locked, eh? That lot of good that did them. You'll have to pick the lock. Find a tool. Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there.
Sai!
What a bloody mess. Sure, God save the Queen, but it looks like the plebs want you to go along for the ride. Prepper here. I'm pretty sure there's an old Raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there.
Eu lembro disso aqui. Daí. Eu vou deixar um sinalizador. Ajudar.
Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Ai, mas acho que tá certo. Nossa, como é que eu escutei eles do meu lado aqui, cara? Que jogo louco.
You know, bloody good to me,
Que merda, cara.